Hello everybody, welcome to another Subnautica playthrough. In the last episode, we went to the Gossie's 500 meter outpost. We found a alien research facility. To start this episode off, I think we'll go to Life Pod 12. So, get a couple more waters. And let's start that away. We're listening to radio when we get back.
Welcome aboard All systems online.
We'll look for things on the way there. If we can't find something. Looks like there's a crash right here. Part of a wreck. There's a light pod over here. Check this out first. There's a PDA laying on the ground.
Oxygen efficiency decreased. Integrating new PDA data.
Life pod 6.
PDA data.
Had some clues about that. Yep. Yeah, we couldn't find it because we don't know where Life Pod 4 is. We'll listen to that in a minute. Check this out first.
Integrating new PDA data.
That looks like flares. I don't think I'm going to leave those. Alright. Go over here. Go ahead and start listening to the voice logs.
Ma'am, I need you to stay calm. We're not in immediate danger.
Where are the rescue teams?
The Aurora didn't make it.
So, where are the rescue teams?
They're dead, ma'am. We have rendezvous coordinates, but the routes are radiated.
So, what are you going to do?
I'm head of human resources, ma'am. This is not my expertise. But the PDA says if we can find some lead, we can make radiation suits.
Oh, there! I am not setting foot outside this life pod without the proper protection.
Don't worry. I'll go.
Looks like a sea moth fragment here. Get the titanium. Anything else? And here's another sea moth fragment. Listen to the other one.
What are you doing?
You were gone so long. I thought you drowned.
Put the flare down.
I was going to try and attract someone's attention.
That's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line.
That wasn't good. Another big piece of wreckage here. Let's get out and see if we can find anything.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
That throwing thorns at me?
Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
Oh, found him. Yeah, it's throwing thorns at me. Go ahead and use the see what else we can find. There's all kinds of metal scrap here. If we can't find something new here, we already have that. There's another piece of the bioreactor. Anything else? Here's another CMOS piece. Wait, inventory's full. That's empty out. I don't think there's anything else here. There's CMOS. Here's another piece of it. There we go. Go scan this. Yeah, it's another bioreactor piece. We'll get these scrap later on. You always need titanium. Any more room in this side? One more piece. Alright. See if we can't find a way in. I don't think I can get in there. See about on the end here. There's a good way in. Alright. Get out and look around. If we find anything. Door. Gravity charges fragment. We already have all that. Pulsing cannon, we have that. Anything else in here? That's cool.
New blueprint acquired.
Picture frame.
New blueprint acquired.
See where this leads.
Passing 100 meters.
Goes
Oxygen
outside.
efficiency decreased.
Go back. I see. Go through this door. What do we have in here? Basic plant pot.
New blueprint acquired.
Plant shelf.
New blueprint acquired.
Mobile vehicle bay. Laser cutter out. And see if we can't cut a hole. Another laser cutter fragment. Have it. Think it was the ultralight. Of a laser cutter. Anything else? Let's go back and get some air before we go down. I've already been in there. You go through this door. See what's down here. Anything?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Wonder if I can put this other mask on. Laser cutter. Oh. Pretty close to the Aurora still. Alright. Data box. Hmm. Anything else? Let's go out and empty the inventory. Get some air.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The heck this bit me? Oh. Alright. What do we have down here? Oh, I forgot to empty out my inventory. Alright. Come on. I don't know what's holding me.
Passing 100 meters.
Alright.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Grab this stuff. Other water. Modification station. Storage full again. We leave the rest of that. Go ahead and go back out. More air. And go back in. I don't see another vent over here. See where this could go. That goes outside. There's something being triggered to be scanned. I don't know what it was. Go back down and see if we can't find anything else down there that I haven't got yet.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Feed a fish. We need to pick that back up. Even though there's more. Alright. Slowly work ourselves out of here. As we find something else. I think we got it all. No. Here's another vent. Go down here real quick. Guess we got everything. Continue on. Let's see if this needs repaired. Okay. Let's see if we can find anything else on our way there. What you? Are you friendly? Charlie Ray. No, it didn't attack me, so I want to take it as harmless. Okay. See what else we can find. Another alien vent. And bone shark. Move over here.
biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint all-terra vehicle signatures.
Another wreck over here. Check it out. Thing on the outside. Yeah, what I thought, scanner room. Power transmitter.
New blueprint acquired.
Common bulb bush. Anything else? On the outside?
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Scanner room. I won't scan it cause
Detecting volcanic activity and several unusual electromagnetic signatures in the region. Exercise caution when diving deeper.
alright. How we get inside of this thing? On top. I don't think I can get into there. Here we go. There's a way in. Not seeing anything in here. There's a door. Door to be cut. Anything down here? Not seeing anything. Get the door, then we'll go out, get air, then investigate deeper into it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. Integrating new PDA data. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Okay. Repulsion cannon.
New blueprint acquired.
I'm not going to spend too much time here.
New PDA data.
Where's the Seamaw?
It is your primary directive to swim closer to better swim closer.
There. Get out of here before something happened to us. Where's base? Right there. I'm going to jump out and repair really quick. See, that's the island. Pop up and see. Oh, roar. Need to go there. Yeah. See what he had to say.
I'm not really a doctor. I know that's what my ID says, but I never have been. Cheated the medical exams. What does a doctor these days need to know about manually resetting bones? When was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what the robots are for. Doctors these days read diagnoses off of computer readouts. For that, I'm perfectly qualified. But what good is it when I'm not connected to the main network? I'm bleeding. I've got glowing green pustules growing on my hands. I run a self-scan and it tells me I've got skin irritation. The only thing I studied in medical school was how to lie convincingly. What the hell do I know about how to treat an alien disease? I think I'm actually going to die down here.
That's a scary concept.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We're in here and emptied an inventory out. Let's see what blueprints we got. Propulsion cannon. I want to try something real quick. Some of this titanium up, but I got something I want to try. Somewhere down here there was an entrance to a cave. I must have took it out. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put everything up. I must have disassembled it. There's another way to get power. Put this stuff out. And We're listening to the radio again. Go back up. Lead is right here. Go ahead and change the batteries out. Get them charged. Anything else needs to be charged? Looks like all of them's pretty good shape. We'll put that in the sea moth. Yeah, this side. I want to stick an extra battery in there just in case. And see what that radio says in a minute. Probably use one of them lockers as overflow. Ruby. Overflow. Now let's listen to radio.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
The regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't?
Just tell her the regular, dude.
Okay.
The
If I say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese.
Okay.
Okay. Looks like we need to go to the Aurora. Um, um, Captain's quarters. The way it sounds, it's blueprints for maybe a rocket. Ampeel. Yeah, it's about medium on the jellyfish. We'll go ahead and start listening to these.
Please, stop fighting and listen. We're sick.
What?
How? You've been coughing, right? Feeling itchy? Blisters?
Yeah.
The biometrics would have warned us if we were sick.
It's something new. It's not in the database.
Come on, then. What's it gonna do? Turn us inside out? Dissolve us into jelly?
It's an alien bacteria. It's everywhere. Every organism on this planet. It's altering our genetic code.
How are the creatures surviving if they're infected?
I don't know yet.
Want me to cut some of them open for you? Find out what makes them tick?
No.
Just tell me what you need, son. Materials, equipment.
Just... Can I have some quiet? I need some time to think.
Okay. So they were sick too.
Margaret, Maida has boarded the habitat.
What are you so happy about, Maida?
Say, kid, I brought you something.
Is that a Leviathan outside?
Towed it home on the back of the sub.
You killed that thing?
It's still breathing. I was about to finish the job, but I can stay and chat if you'd like. No? Then make yourself useful and pass me that hardened blade.
Are you out of your mind? You brought that thing here? What if it's not as dead as it looks? What if others come?
You prefer it got curious and came of its own accord, or got messed up and dragged here?
When we get off this planet, I am going to drag you through every court in the damn Federation.
Maida is a beast. I don't know if I would have tangled with her. Grab a couple paper here and cure it. So I have it in my inventory. I put the salt in, yeah. Go ahead and put this in here. All right. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Been about an hour. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. And I hope you go back and watch some more. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. See how I'm doing. I'm fairly new at making YouTube videos. So I'll catch you guys later.